Hello everyone, good morning. So ICT executed a trade. So it's my favorite thing to break it down using GB time and Algo Paths. Okay. So I took the same trade, which first of all let me show it. Right. So this is the trade that he took. Okay. And then he held till the liquidity. I took it at the next path. Okay. So I need to still work on it to hold it for a little bit longer. But what is the idea? First of all, like yesterday we learned, it's a macro time, which means it's going to go from 50 to 10, which we yesterday discussed. So the entry was at 1653 and the target was these equal lows. Okay, now I can show you the entire algo path that got played here, but that's not the intention of this video. Okay. The first ingredient is you need some kind of a PD array for the price to react, right? Now, if you look at this PD array, this gap, which is 1635 gap, which is a CE timed gap, and CE timed gap 50% is always respected. Okay, so without the time element, I would have shorted here because we had a liquidity generated here, and I would short. The second thing is this is 1650. Obviously, ICT is using 10 o'clock New York time, but here for me this is 34 or 35 when you subtract, and 34 to 53 is like a reverse algo 2. Okay, even if you don't want to consider that, it's fine. I mapped the algo 1 from here like 0 0, then it went to 14 here, then it went to 41 here, then it went to 3 here, 23 here, and algo 1 should end at 71. So 1656 is, or 1654 is 70. Okay, so when I know an algo is ending on the resistance side, especially in the 35 gap, I'm pretty confident that this is going to be a big move downwards towards these liquidity. Right? So my basis was that I was selling here at 71, and I should have taken profit. Like here it started chopping, so I didn't want to give it back if the price retraced, because here also we had like relative equal highs. So I exited here at 10, 10, 11. Okay. So in hindsight, ICT's first take profit is at 17. Why? Because 71 goes to 17 in reverse algo 1. Okay. So he first took partial here. There was no need, if he was so confident about these lows, there was no need to take partial here, right? But I don't know whether he uses the path or not, but from that perspective, when I look at it, 71 to 17 makes sense. Okay. And then 29 is where the algo uh, resets, and from here again it stops at 35, and then again we have a reverse algo 2 here at 53. Okay, so here also I took this long trade. Now what is the now we need to relate this to whatever we learned so far in this YouTube. Okay, so you have not learned how to track the entire algo path, so that is not something that I can teach here. But you had a 50 to 10 macro, so that's what I did. CE timed gaps, I have talked about it, like which FEGs are important. So if you had just marked this, and as soon as this 50% is respected and we don't go above it, you know this gap is going to hold. Okay, and then at least I wouldn't target this, but here we have a consolidation, so at least until here we could keep your trade. And we want to see other 50 to 10 macro, so it's not only the macro that works during New York time. Yesterday it was 11 o'clock, today it was 10 o'clock, I mean day before yesterday, and yesterday it was 10. But as I showed you in a lot of videos, this is this happens every hour. So you have a 47 here, so 47 should go to 10. That's where it goes, right? 47.50 to 10. So anytime you see 47, so here you have 49.54 should go to 10, 10 to 14 window. So you could have traded this as also as a macro. So again here, this didn't take liquidity, so I'm not. So here we have 852, so it should go to 10. So 9010 made a low. 655 should go to 710. Okay, here it didn't go. So this is a fail. Okay, you get my point. So I'm not going to show you more examples. So we want just one trade like this to capture and be done for the day. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I covered all the points. So I wanted to show you how this 35 gap is used, how the end of the algo was used here. And this was also a macro just on the minute scale, 50 to 10. Okay. All right. So I'll come back with more execution videos or breakdown of ICT's videos in the coming days. So please keep supporting, like and subscribe so that others also can see this content. Thank you for all the support. Take care. Bye bye.